All right, now it's time for some park news. This will be for the week of January 12th. I've got 3 different things we're going to run through. The first one is Pete Silly Sideshow is closed for refurbishment. It was beginning last week, actually, as of filming January 4th. The Pete Silly Sideshow went down for refurbishment. It was looking kind of rough leading up to that. It's good that it is going down. Disney's putting the money into this to get it looking up to standards. There was rips in the tent. The pole was able to be seen. It was just really faded. It needed to be repainted. So it's good they're taking care of that. There is no timeline for it to come back up, however. For the time being, you're able to meet Donald and Daisy at the exit of the Fantasyland train station, and Minnie and Goofy are going to be meeting together at the entrance of Storybook Circus. Moving on to the Disney Springs Lime Garage is closed for refurbishment. This is kind of a big one because we all know that parking over at Disney Springs is a little bit tight as it is, and now the entire Lime Garage, which is the one that's closest to Disney Springs, like on that side of Buena Vista. But it'll be down starting on January 12th, running through February 11th, and then it's going to open back up very briefly for President's Day weekend, which is good for that crowds. And it'll be open from February 12th to the 16th, and then it's going to close again from February 17th up until March 13th. We saw this last year with the Orange Garage. It went down. They did some retheming of the barriers and stanchions and just some general structural maintenance. So that's what the Lime Garage is going to be going through this time. Parking, as I said a second ago, the parking is probably going to be a little bit dicey during that time period. My Disney Experience app has updated, and now when you click on the garage in the app, it'll let you know if it's full or not, so you can kind of plan ahead when you're heading to Disney Springs. Ending it on a sad note, there's a couple of weeks left for Swifties to make their pilgrimage to Hollywood Studios. Taylor Swift. The Eras Tour outfits that have been on display since early December are going to be removed on January 23rd, 2026. So, not after January 26th, they're going to be gone. So yeah, that was a pretty sad one. We have not actually had a chance to get down to see them. We really wanted to, but just didn't work out. Pictures look cool, but if you haven't made it down yet, or if you have made it down, you want to see them again, now's your last chance. You have until the 23rd to get down to see the Midnight's outfit, the Torture Poet's dress, and then the golden bodysuit that she wore during the Reputation set.